I'm quite excited to be here today, and you might all wish you recall that Mr. President Tinubu in October 2024 took the bold and daring decision to now scrap the Federal Ministry of Sports and bring back the National Sports Commission. Now, the main idea of that is to make sure that sports is taken to the next level. Sports is run by professionals, and sports is not just taken as an entertainment, but as an economy. And we are privileged, we are honored to be given that mandate to have that vision of Mr. President. And one of the things we came up with was what we call the Renewed Hope Initiative for Nigerian Sports Economy. Under that program, it has so many legs that need to be achieved. But the first thing we come up with is what we call the 3 R's. We say we have to reset the way we do our sports, we have to refocus the way we do our sports, and we have to relaunch it. What do you mean by resetting the way we do our sports? It means we have to go back to the grassroots. We have to go back to the development. For many years, we have been more concerned about participating in international tournaments and events, and that doesn't give us anything worthwhile. Forgetting what we need to do in the internal ecosystem of sports, and that is grassroots sports development, and start from the home front before we go to participate in international sports. We believe that participation in international sports is about consumption, but developing the international sports, domestic sports, is about production. That is the first leg. So we have to reset that thinking. Secondly, we have to refocus it, we have to be intentional and deliberate about it. But whatever we need to do to upscale it, we have to do. It is legislation, it is support, is it funding, is it infrastructure? President will have to do that. Then we have to relaunch it to make it more attractive to everybody. This is the vision of what we are given to do. And we had a plan of how to bring it, to achieve it under Mr. President. So today I'm very happy to stand here because what Mr. President is doing, my elder brother, is clearly aligned with this vision of Mr. President. And I can tell you a story, Mr. Honorable Minister. When we started this restructuring of sports in this country under the President, we are engaging all the state governors, the subnationals, the local government to see how they can participate in bringing their infrastructure and also developing the sports ecosystem that we need to do. Everybody was asking me, you haven't spoken to the FCT minister, he's not doing anything about sports. And what I told them is that just calm down. It's a matter of time. He knows what he's doing, and sports will be in the front burner at the appropriate time. And today I'm very, very vindicated by what we are launching here today. What we are doing here is clearly what we want to happen everywhere in the country, because sports is about security also. If you engage the youth, you provide them a platform to engage their energy and to see a pathway where if they participate and get the best kind of training and what have you, they can live their dreams and they can be the best that they could do. It is for this reason even Mr. President appointed senior special assistant just on grassroots sports development, because that's the foundation of sports. But you cannot achieve that without having the right infrastructure. You must have, if you go to all the countries in Africa, I don't want to go to Europe, we are happy to go, they have the best security, is because they invest massively in community sports infrastructure. Go to Egypt, go to Morocco, go to Algeria, that's what you see. Every under the bridge, every location they have, they put a small infrastructure for kids to play sports, not just to entertain themselves, but that is where you are deepening your security, because you divert the attention of the youth to what is right, and also you will use that to be able to find what is going on in the society, so that you can provide the right security for them. This is what we are trying to do here. As the National Sports Commission this year, we have plans to develop this kind of centers across the country. About 14 of them are in our budget, and I have even one in Abuja as well. Honorable Minister, now we're supposed to do at the Apple resettlement. We already have it in our budget, and we support to get that done on this level to complement what you are doing. So congratulations, Your Excellency. We are here to support. As the National Sports Commission, we are ready to make available all our expertise and what we know about sports to make sure these projects are the best projects that should be done. I understand, Honorable Minister, that we are also going to do Area 10. Congratulations for that. I'm quite happy about that. We are going to do Area 3, and there are many of these that are coming. This should be our proof of concept here, that we can also adopt. I know Mr. President delivered it the right way in time, so we use it to now convince other subnationals this is what we need across the country. This is what has been done in the FCT as usual to do that. Just yesterday, we submitted our bid for Nigeria to host the Commonwealth Games with Abuja as the main center. And now we are having this. If I know we are having this today, I could have included it as part of the bid. But still, as part of the bid defense, I will surely include this, because sure, we will do some games here if we are able to get the Commonwealth Games. And I must confess, Honorable Minister, you are the best. When I came to you to ask you to sign the mandate letter for Abuja to be the host country, it didn't take the Honorable Minister 15 minutes to get it done. There and then on the spot, he made sure that everything was done and he signed it up, and that letter went to Glasgow without any issues, without anything. That is how government should work, and that is how public service should be delivered in this country. You have set the state, Honorable Minister, and we're going to do that.
Today is not a very good day, but then we have to do what we're supposed to do. The head of service was very committed to seeing the success of this administration. It's unfortunate. God gives, God takes. That's what you can do about it. Very painful, but that's our life all about. There's nothing we can do. And that's why when you have the opportunity, you do the best you can. Because you don't know the day your creator will call you. There's no announcement being made, and that's it all. Your Excellencies, today we are in another sector, the sector that has to do with the youth, the sector that has to do to drive sports, to be one of those that would drive the economy of this country, like the chairman of the Nigerian Sports Commission has said. So many of us used to think that sports is by keeping fit. Sport is about keeping healthy. That has passed. Today, sports is one of those things that's kept many countries going. Brazil exports so many of the players to the world, and they make a lot of money from it. And you cannot do that if you have no facilities that encourage and bring about the talents of our youth. In fact, I was surprised that when we came here, we didn't have such facilities of government. The President, as one of the President's 8-point agenda, is to empower the youth, is to make sure that the youth are active, generate employment, generate revenue making for themselves. If you look at the concept, it's very holistic. That's why we call it multi-sports events. It has everything you can talk about, any kind of sports. And so we encourage our youth to take advantage of this. Although government will not run it, we will go into partnership with private individuals to see how we can run and maintain it. Because the moment it goes into the hands of government, obviously, give it 2 weeks, you will see that it will be deteriorating, and we don't want that. You want to be a basketballer, you want to be volleyball, football, lawn tennis, squash, table tennis, whatever you think, we are going to make it available here and to the international standard. This is not the only one we are going to construct. I'm sure the other one has been awarded to the same company. And we're going to make sure at least, let's say, we'll go to other area councils to make sure we encourage our youths in those area councils. The ESFCD has said that this job is for 1 year. Let me appeal to the contractor. That 1 year is as a result of thinking whether funds should be available. If you agree with us that you can deliver this by second week of June next year, so Mr. President will use it as part of the 3rd year anniversary. If you make that commitment for us, I can assure you that we make sure the money is available for you to finish this first set. I don't want to push you for the other one immediately because I know you will tell me that everything will be done. No. Concentrate on this one first and let me see how it will look like. If you don't do it well, that's the end of your contract for you in FCT. I don't joke with it. It's not about, see, we are trying to promote our own local content. Please, it's an opportunity. But let me also say, the money we are paying you is not for you to go and marry another wife. It's we are paying you this money for you to use and finish this job on time. I beg you, because one of the problems I've seen with our local contractors, the moment the phones come, then they know that they have not done the marriage right. They know that they have not paid school fees. Do the job. The remaining one we can use to do the other thing. The job first, I beg you. And quality job, we will not play with it. Of course, I trust you for what you have shown to me. I think there's another young man who is here that's also trying to carry out that by Mr. President directive. So I believe that we are set to go, and I join all of you to join us as we lay the foundation for this multi-event sports center to the glory of God. Thank you. God bless you.
To God be the glory. We'll lay the foundation of this multi-billion sports center, and by the grace of God, by next year, June, we'll be here.